This is honestly really creepy. Uh-oh. Okay, so guys, for this episode, I'm going to be catching up on some of the secondary missions that have been piling up. You know, things that I haven't really been getting done. I've been working a lot. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things that I've gotten done off screen. Not like important story things, but just things I've already done before. First and foremost, I upgraded my inventory by a lot. So what I did was, I went to a lot of different star systems. Every time I found a space station, I did two things. I checked up on all the missions that I could unlock, or that I could go for, and I also upgraded my inventory because I had a lot of stuff. I also recruited 1 or 2 pirate freighters for my frigate. Let's see, what else? I've been working on doing missions for a lot of augmentations for my ship and my multi-tool. And amazingly, it's actually not that hard, because if you have a lot of missions that are basically the same thing, defeat a certain amount of enemies, if you defeat more than is required, all you have to do is switch to the other mission you had to do, and it'll be like, hey, you already have 17 out of 15 sentinels defeated, so mission complete. And I love that. It's so handy. So, I'm pretty sure there's more inventory for me to unlock, but I stopped at a certain point so I could, you know, catch up on what I'm doing and see if it's going to be enough. I also actually started going fishing. And I gotta show you what I caught. My first catch of this morning. This was literally my first catch of the morning. And it's sunny and blue outside. It is a wonderful Sunday. Now, I thought about it and I was like, all I'm doing is scanning and missions and everything, which I've shown off before. So, not a lot of things that you guys are missing, but for this episode, I want to focus on getting some of those missions done that I've been kind of slacking on. The main story missions we'll worry about later. I want to make sure I'm prepared for all that later on. So, yeah, first off, I want to explore this derelict freighter. Comrade Earn, confined to the brig for attempting to absecond first offense. Sentence length 45 days. Ooh. Records indicate it was last used 9 days ago. This is the first time I've actually come across a derelict freighter, and there's another scanner for it that I have. Depressurized capsule. Steel. Okay. Part of me feels like I might have screwed up when I was interacting with that thing. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if I would have been able to access overriding the seal even if I hadn't turned off the reduced motion. I'm not sure, but wait. Wait a minute. God, it really does feel like alien isolation. Zones mapped 1 of 10. So 10 rooms? Use the analysis visor to navigate. Use scanner to search for salvage. Activate heating units to ward off the cold. I still have the other visor installed. I guess it just doesn't work because there's no gas or electromagnetism. Oh yeah, I also got these from fishing. A technology upgrade that's been permanently damaged by prolonged exposure to water. Part of me wonders. Partial cargo manifest follows. Relatus arc crystal, expired spawning syrup, fusion igniter, recovered contraband, 11 unaccounted for. Relatus, ooh, can I get those? I mean, I don't know what they're going to be used for, but, you know, I like collecting anything I can. Hey! How much dioxide do I have? A lot. 13, that's not bad. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I am liking this. Ooh. I thought I got a terrifying sample before, or maybe I looked at one in the shop and didn't actually get one. unstable canister. Yes, yes, I know. Thank you. It seems like there is more than one floor here. These floating gloves and helmets add a bit of a creepy factor. Like, where did they go? What happened? Security override history encrypted. Emergency transmission records encrypted. Crew manifest accessible. Crew status as of last ship-wide bioscan 11 days ago. Commanding Officer Master Styabar. Quartermaster... So these are all the staff. Crew status report. Crew able. So I guess that means, a specialist. Crew ordinary 59. Supernumeraries. Cadet Digror. I'm not sure what... Wait. Ensign record keeping. Ensign Millenbud. Frozen stasis. So there's someone still here? So, Beverup was in biosecurity control, Jack was in the armory, Officer Ono was in the private cargo bay. Wait. Lieutenant Jack Armory 1 day ago? This document would be highly valuable to those concerned with the fate of the missing ship. So, someone who wants to know what happened, we can give this to them. Okay, that's worthwhile. Okay, cool. Does breaking these unstable canisters really even do anything? Ooh, another frigate module. I do gotta tend to my frigate, whatever it's called. I did actually get another squadron thing for the fucking thingamajig. Oh, also, this right here. Boy, do I want one. A high-powered matter teleportation device, this personal translocator allows any connected exocraft to be instantly transported to your location from anywhere in the galaxy. Any connected exocraft. So, I think this is a much better thing than the exocraft summoner. I don't think it can summon every exocraft at once. I think it can only summon the ones that's currently my primary exocraft. So, in that case... Huh. So, if I were to place down... Oh. Maybe it can let me summon anything, but I don't know. Because... if I can summon any exocraft, it says exocraft not owned whenever I try it. Is there anything else around here? Data extracted from medical bay logs. Partial report follows. Cadet Ninkina, I think that's how you... Ninkina? Presented with microbe-induced hallucinations. Outbreak continues to progress through crew. Total cases, 1%. Microbe-induced hallucinations. Wait. Microbe-induced. What does that... Microbe-induced hallucinations. Not induced microbe hallucinations, but microbe-induced. I guess that means a very tiny amount. Expedition event log follows. Docked at space station in Helangi system. Station had large plant nursery. Visited, scanned all available plants, made no purchases, but sold scan data to Explorers Guild. Is that something I can do? Merchant in Ekror 8 system offered share of their Korvax shell recycling business. Investment unsuccessful. Losses significant. Purchased supplies from merchant in the Shoshka. Supplied components were faulty. Caused catastrophic fire in the hold. You guys did not have the best luck with any bit of business, did you? Wasn't there like a... Or maybe the reason it looked like it was lower, maybe it's because it was like farther in the ship? I like that I can use this for scavenging, though. That's a really cool use. The invincible keynote. Yeah, not as invincible as you thought. Sorry to say. Wait. Did I get this one back here? Oh. Derelict. I think I got that one. Captain's log recovered. Engineer unit salvaged. So where do you want me to look? Because I don't exactly have a map. Oh, I see. Out of my way. Oh, well, okay, that's faster than climbing or descending a ladder. Note to self, next time, be more careful so that I don't end up slowing everything down. Oh, those are also abyssal horrors. Is that a scanner? Oh! Okay. I can just pop them like a balloon. Oh my god, that is a lot of things to scan. I'm down for it. Oh, we hit a jackpot here. Oh, this is good. Kato likes the salvage freighter. Like, some of these aren't, like, great, but they definitely have some use in being sold. Because I can't use any lower class modules because I've already installed 3 of one particular category. No. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh my god. The fucking glove scared the crap out of me. I thought it was coming for me. Mainframe. Private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. Well, shite. Ship-wide bioscans indicate severe incident status. Override available. Indicate captain's fate to begin. Do we know? I don't know. I'm gonna go back and save in my wait. It won't let me save while I'm on a freighter. It said use L2. Oh. Oh. Do we know what happened to the captain? Did we read about that? I'm gonna come back to that. Also don't know why it's still marking chests that I've already opened. Cool. Zones map 6 out of 10. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. None of that now, none of that now. Okay. This, you know, it's my own damn fault, but this might take up most of the episode because I really shouldn't have... I didn't know it was gonna mess with the fucking gravity. I didn't realize I was gonna be moving slower than usual. Might have to make this a little bit longer of an episode to make up for it. It's only fair, because I didn't want to center this only on a freighter. Did I open this already? I might have. It is a little annoying how it keeps scanning cargoes that I've already opened. Like, I want to be sure which ones I have not touched. But I guess it's designed to scan cargo and not whether or not they're open, so, you know, technology is a little finicky, but what can you do? It's also very handy that I have all this extra inventory space to handle it. I'm just gonna... Ooh, the space station's scrap dealer may find this interesting. Okay, so we take that to the anomaly, or maybe someplace aboard a pirate-controlled station? Speaking of pirates, I've actually gotten really good at, like, figuring out how to handle dreadnoughts. Because the first thing I've learned to do is to always take out the warp system so that they can't get away. Echo Bay logs. Partial report follows. Recruit. These names. Semexum presented with appalling necrosis. Prescribed standard treatment. Log shows 13 similar cases this voyage. This crew has not had the best luck with anything. These poor fellows. Like, one started having hallucinations. The other started having worse problems. One had to be put in stasis, unless he wanted it. Alright, everything else here has been opened, I believe. You? Not you. Now you. Definitely gonna have to make this a bigger episode to make up for the literal slowdown. But honestly, this has been really interesting. I guess it is kind of a nice way to, you know, I guess it is nice to slow things down after all those jump cuts from the previous episodes. I'm really nervous about choosing the wrong answer here because it did say that my progress would not be saved if I were to, it said my progress wouldn't be saved aboard a freighter, which means if I get this wrong and I wanted to reload... Wait. Oh, no. Wait. 20%. Oh, God. If I were to reload, it... Huh. But maybe... So, I'm gonna try and see if I can get through this without messing with the gravity. And if not, I'll meet back to where I was before. Yeah, I did lose all those treasures that I had before, but it's not really a bother since I can just get them back. I'm just hoping I can actually do things right this time. Oh, I have to? I have no choice? Do I have to? Well, okay. I guess there was no way around it. Personal bioscan 10 days ago. 30 of those present. Biometric readout indicates entity partially decomposed. Expedition event log follows. Cultivated two good relations with the Vikings. Secured preferential trade deal in the Adnan system. Bartered with Viking traders in Tikhild system. Favorable trade, 144% profit. Hosted Viking trade delegation aboard fleet. Feast lasted several days. Celebrations grew boisterous. Severe damage to ship internals. Hull breached in several places. You guys are absolute party animals. Ooh! So they are a bit of a, So there's a bit of a checklist of what I need to get. First one's the crew manifest. Commanding officer. Master Styvar. So commanding officer. I'm guessing that would be the captain of the ship? So we don't know where the master is. Quartermaster was in biosecurity control. Lieutenant Jag was in armory. Yeah, we've seen this before. I just wanted to like double check. Distress levels extremely low. Sympathy the other life forms extremely low. Well, that's something. This seems different from when I last read it. Personal bioscan last detected 10 days ago in undermined exterior space. One of those present biometric readout indicates entity partially mixed with external biosigns. No further life signs. This is interesting. It's different from when I last looked at it. Is it all different? It might be. Let's see. 19 others present. Biometric readout indicates airway blockage. No further life signs. Airway blockage. Oh, that's not good. In a place where there's no air outside the ship, that is no bueno. Alright, where do I go? Did I come from here? Nope. Okay, so there's gotta be another door here somewhere that I visited. Wait. Did I mess with this yet? The secure mainframe. Here we go. Why does that kind of look like a face? Like those are the eyes and that's the mouth. I'm so sorry that you probably can't unsee that. I know I gotta mess with the security mainframe, but I'm kind of nervous because I want to make sure I have all the info before I do anything. It didn't say what happened to the captain yet, and I'm kind of nervous about choosing the wrong answer because I am unable to save my game. But what happens if I go? Captain's DNA required to access personal log. 9 out of 10. Name: Liquidator Sirleg. Specialism is research. Personal locker contains stabilized mining explosives, microjet nozzle, mining rig, and miscellaneous torn up letters. Last access 6 days ago. I don't know why 6 is marked in red. Maybe that's important. Detailed scan reveals a rhythmic tapping is emanating from the locker. What could that imply? Because it doesn't sound too, pleasant. The first thing that comes to mind is his dead body is stuck in some kind of motion, rhythm kind of thing. And it's currently going uninterrupted. Neural duct. Traded goods between planets and the genuine system. Profit margin. Merchant and Oitaiknot's system offered share of their weapons dealing business. Invested, but business was just a shell. Substantial losses. Doesn't even say. Hosted local dignitary while in orbit around planet Rubico 2. Kitchen malfunction led to an inadvertent poisoning. Mistaken for hostile actors. Fired upon while fleeing system. You guys had some horrifying luck. Wait, I think I once read that living slime can be refined into something. I think it can be gradually refined into nanites? I think. Anything else in here I'm missing? Nope. Let's just keep going. I need the captain's log in the engineering unit. Okay, go speed. Ship AI logging fragment 357.13 recovered. AI and internal memory decrypted. Decrypting. Output follows. Probe report for Cadet Ruincy. Relative movement levels very high. Parasite susceptibility below average. Computation ability extremely low. Conclusion. Suitable candidate. I'm not sure entirely what that means. Oh, wait. What the hell? It's still alive in there. Do I really want to depressurize that? They're either going to escape, or they're either going to escape, or they're going to die. I'm not sure if I want either. Crew manifest recovered. I got a convergence cube. Captain's log recovered. Oh wait, engineering control detected. Captain's log is in the other, thing. Location tracking report for recruit Onan. Warp stability. Personal bioscan last detected 11 days ago in environmental control unit. One other's present. Biometric readout indicates entity abruptly terminate. No further life signs. Environmental control unit. One other's present. Biometric readout indicates entity abruptly terminated. So, not much in terms of clues as to what happened to the captain. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. So, the fate of the captain, I guess, technically remains unknown. Because... Huh. I mean, it doesn't save while I'm on the freighter, so I guess if I make a mistake, I can always just, you know, come back and try to answer it again. Engineering control panel accessed. Generator failure detected. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct component? Technology upgrade or freighter bulkhead? Technology upgrade or freighter bulkhead? I mean... Oh, that's a tough call. Oh, it's telling me it's asking what I want because the fabricators are still working. Freighter bulkhead or technology upgrade? I'm gonna get a lot of technology upgrades, so I kind of want to go for a freighter bulkhead. I can always get a lot of nanites in a lot of better ways. Yeah! Ooh. Ooh. Cargo bulkhead. It's a rare item. A technology module harvested from the remains of an abandoned freighter found floating in space. May also be salvaged during frigid expeditions. Pre-packed nano-expanders fill out this portable unit and graft it to an existing freighter, increasing its inventory capacity. Apply at your freighter's upgrade terminal. Cool. Yeah, I had a feeling. I can only have one choice. So that's cool. And hey, even if I choose the wrong answer for the Even if I choose the wrong answer for the captain's log, like I said, it doesn't save anything, so I mean, I'll have to go back and get everything else, but I can very easily, redo it all. Zones mapped. Alright, it no longer maps anything I've collected. Good deal. So let's take a look and see if we can get something out of that terminal. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess it does still mark them. Some of them. I guess if I'm close enough. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. But where is the captain? Override is available. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I mean, I have 2/3 of a chance to get it right. Unknown, deceased, or incapacitated. It never explicitly did it ever explicitly state what happened? If I say unknown, you know, I'm just gonna go for it. Yes! All communication with the Blades of Herc has been terminated. It will be as if we never existed. Gah! Still their virus spreads. Deck upon deck has been purged. I pray it will be enough. The crew think we are going home. They don't know what awaits us. How can I tell my brethren? What would I say? It would lead to mutiny. Or worse. I put an officer to death just a few moments ago. I dealt the final blow myself. We do not run and hide from what we have made. We are Viking, or were, once. Now we just wait. So, okay. It seems like some kind of virus or disease was spreading throughout the ship, and it was starting to affect the crew. An encrypted download to Master Sibara's log. So, Master is the captain. Such an item would be highly valuable to those looking for information about the last days of the doomed vessel. Awesome. And now we head out. Like I said, probably gonna cover some of the other things I wanted to show in this episode to make up for how long that took. And I don't know if I want to show going through the other freighter because we have an idea of how it works, and it would also take a while. Find interested buyers on the space station. Unsafe trajectory. Offload the crew manifest. Scrap dealers and guild envoys offer different rewards. So with the Viking, guild envoys would definitely likely donate this to families or someone who wants to know what happened to the ship. Scrap dealers would just give me a lot of money, which I can easily get elsewhere. So I think the right thing to do would be to give it to those who need it, not to those who want it.
Product received. Product received.
Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey! Not bad! Not bad at all! So we have cargo, exosuit, Starship. Upload the captain's log now. Can I go back and offer it again? A pity, friend. All that cargo, all that value, lost to the stars. But from the recordings of the captain, something might be gained. You might donate, yes? Awesome! I guess I can include snippets. Perform non-penetrative consciousness probe, redacted on captain orders. Did that just say I reached the maximum rank for starship bounties? Well, what an achievement. Maybe that'll do it? Yeah! Did I destroy the right one or the wrong one? Oh, no, there we go. Aw, you guys didn't get to see if one of those ships was basically attached to my ship's butt. I really gotta start taking advantage of these more. Fauna from elsewhere. So, real quick, for this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out these secondary missions that I haven't gotten done, so they can, you know, stop cluttering up my mission logs and shit. You know, I've been thinking. They mentioned something about a crimson eye. And I'm wondering if it's talking about the AI behind these spheres. If you're listening, you have likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends, and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. The haunting transmission ends. I notice the stranger has left behind an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. The what? Its installation history contains the serial number of its owner's starship. I'm sorry, are you giving me a free starship to do whatever I want with? Because I kind of already have one, and I gave it an S-reactor core, and I still need to upgrade it. And stuff like that, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. The user both begged for and warned away a rescue attempt. I don't... Ugh. I don't... The hell is that? Oh...
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Most of the crew are dead. Only those of us already suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve the blueprints from the freighter's main data bank, though it appears to have crashed in the deep ocean. Thankfully, we still have plans for the Nautilon. Didn't I obtain that from a shop?
Prepared. Technology prepared. Fuel required.
Does that count? No, I have to build it myself. Fuck. Wait. I can just remove the Nautilus chamber and then rebuild it. Oh. Oh, right. I just switched out the fucking...
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
One for base. Yeah, that's what I'm... What do you mean? Don't I have the parts? What the...
Technology recharge. Extreme radiation detected.
What do you mean one per base? Wait. Did I put another one somewhere? I did. That's what happened.
Fuel required. Technology recharge.
Hey! I did not realize it was going to be that big. Oh my god. Oh! Wait. High power sonar unit. What? What? Oh. Oh. I forgot. I already installed one. Solar mirror. High power sonar. Ooh. Ooh. Aquatic structures. Oh, God. Am I supposed to be able to do this?
Extreme radiation.
I checked everything except for sunken freighter. Right down here. Located the wreck, but the ship's computer was a washout. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Oh, definitely not. I've played Subnautica, and you don't want to be in the water when the radiation leak spills. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more when the water falls away. The survivors made it back to the wreck of their freighter, but moved on soon after. Before I leave, I make one final search of the archives. There are no more clues, but I do locate blueprints for some aquatic construction modules. Ooh!
Extreme radiation detected.
Wait, where's the... Search for the crew. Abandoned structures on the seabed. Wait. Oh, that's good.
Sentinel drones activated.
Okay. I don't think I was ever meant to do this, but it's hilarious that I can. Wait. Can I just direct this thing to fucking gather materials around here until it runs out? Could I do that? I mean, I probably could. Oh, are you always guarding, like, buildings? What are you? And why do you look like a cross between a grenade and a penis? I'm not gonna retract that statement. Look at this thing. Big old mesmerizing eye, and it looks like a cross between a grenade and a penis. If you look at it a certain way. Anyways, I'm just gonna deal with you. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I think I broke it. Let me just find my way in. This thing is a little hard to control. Little finicky. How do I get you to go down? No, 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 no. Nope. No, 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 no. It was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest. Nothing but kelp and rocks. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Ow. The secondary dive team came back earlier today. They found a cave full of strange crystals, but the lights on the sub cut out and forced them home. They seem upset, disturbed, but we have to go back while we still have an idea of where it is, before the shifting tides rob us. We'll never build anything without advanced materials. We fixed the lights on the island. I'm heading out. We found the cave. I knew we would, but what a find. Great towering crystals of brilliant red, rich metal deposits, concentrated deuterium, all we could ever need. We might just make it after all. Now, if only we could get a dry night's sleep. How many times do I gotta do this? Potential echo signal detected. I had the dream again. The endless purple waves, mile after mile after mile. A relief at first from that dull crimson ache. But then, I can't escape the feeling there's something else there. So I look around, and there's nothing. Nothing! I blink and I see them. Faint at first, just lines. But it's unmistakable. Repeated geometric shapes traced in the sky, row after row of triangles, slowly scrolling past. And I can't explain it, but it's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. It's almost a relief to wake up and see the rain again. They've gone back to that wretched cave, every one of them. No one is listening to me. We can still build the hyperdrive, I know it. After that, flushing the salt out of the launch thrusters will be easy. We've all had the same dream, the same rambling, the teeth in the sky, those crystals. It's nonsense. There's nothing else down there. We've taken it all. But what can I do? Maybe I missed something. Maybe they're right. One last look won't hurt. Or maybe it will. What the what?
Extreme radiation detected.
Signal is weak. Several scans may be required. Oh. Trapped. Subreactor leaking. It grabbed me, but they're dead now. Their eyes are all shut. I think my leg is broken. My hand hurts. If I can just find an air tank, I can still get back home. The recording continues, but it is just hours of scratchy silence, the static of the currents. I have a haunting sensation of being watched. I wonder who this crew really were. It seems I will never find out. Wait, inherited the... What did that say? Did that say... Oh, did that say inherited the, Yeah, nope, oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Did that say inherited the visor of the previous diver? I think it might have. Wild. Salvage glass? Another kind of glass? Oh, just glass. Huh. So it can be refined or crafted. Interesting. I do have chromatic metal. Oh, are you gonna be the guy who, like, has me make all this different useful stuff if I bring you the material? Why did I have to apologize? I had it before you even asked me. overseer, wait till their turn. Oh, the mission had to update. I don't know how long this mission's gonna be. What else can I mess with? Like, this is, like, for, you know, all kind, like this, and this, I'm not gonna worry about. Because these are all just general things. Like, this is just for expanding whatever I have. Some of these missions do have set points. What? Sure, here you go. I don't know if I'd ever have a child. I'm not really a child kind of person. Yeah, we can crush it, we can burn it, we can trade it, we can try to sell it, we can throw it away. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. Okay, so a bit of lore there. They're known for greed. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Do I have to? Build a science terminal. Oh. That's unnecessarily creepy. Great. Feeling good about this. I'm sorry, did you just say these are liquids close to a Korvax's heart? Acid is close to a I'm gonna assume you meant that metaphorically. I don't know what I've done, but it's kind of making me uncomfortable. I think I have marrow bulbs. Do I?
Item received.
What? Oh! Personnel? Interesting. What is this, Portal 2? Definitely feels like a Portal 2 kind of thing. Oh. That's interesting. So that's how they function.
Alert. Navigational data received.
You know, I never understand why they don't just give you the direct coordinates of where the actual transmission tower is. I only found this instantly by seeing it. In here? Okay, so my suspicions might have been confirmed. In a lot of terminals, I've seen this unusual red pulsating light, and there was something mentioned called that we were warned about, called the Crimson Eye. I think this has something to do with it. Like all these are connected to one mind or one database. Like something went down. We don't know all the bits and pieces of the story yet, but something happened for all of these to have this hidden corrupted side. At least I think that's what we're looking at right here. It doesn't feel sinister, but it looks sinister. What? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Are you about to send sentinels after me? Entropic galactic destruction rebirth. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Okay, this is getting really, really creepy. Alright, I'm gonna conclude the episode once I get back. Because there's probably there probably are other things that need to be handled. But I think once we get back to to the base, it'll be a good place to end the episode there. What else do we got? What else do we got? Expanding the base. Yeah, there's that. Base computer archives. The settlers. So, exploration guide, community research, freighter command, the settlers. These I can ignore. Base computer archives under Relstar. Expanding the base. Scientific research. These I have to handle. You fucking serious? Okay. So I guess this was if I hadn't bought the blueprints first. Weapons terminal. Ooh. So I'm assuming, even if I have Pugnium, I still have to kill Sentinels. Oh.